As this year comes to a close, I wanted to pause and record something a little bit different. This is not a training, not a framework, just a moment to say thank you and to reflect on what this year has truly meant to me. This podcast has grown in so many ways that I could never have fully imagined when I just started. And I don't want to move into the new year without acknowledging that because you all have been so incredibly supportive. None of this happens doing it alone and being in isolation. So, just wanted to talk to you a little bit about the gratitude for the journey that I've experienced throughout the year. And I'm grateful for every listener who presses play, whether you've been here from day one or you've just literally found the show. I'm so grateful for all of your messages, those of you that have shared, the quiet encouragement, and you just remind me that this work matters. And this podcast started as an idea in a space for conversations, leadership growth, capacity, and helping all of you build a life, build a legacy, build a foundation so that you can truly make impact in the world. It started as business growth strategy, but it's become so much more than that. And so, as far as the growth of the podcast is concerned, this year has been such an incredible experience building this show and working behind the scenes and showing up consistently and having all these incredible guests on the show just helped me to learn so much. It helped me to learn what truly resonates and serves you all in a greater capacity, and especially getting to sit down with the guests that are truly passionate about making a difference in the world, which has been all of them. And the conversations that we've had and the stories and the insights, they've challenged me and they've stretched me and inspired me to become a better person. And every single guest has brought something truly unique to the table, and every conversation has added depth. And together we help to shape the direction of the podcast. So I wanted to talk about what this year has taught me. And one of the biggest lessons that I learned is that growth doesn't come from being perfect. And it's just so important to show up to be the best version of yourself in whatever way you can that specific day. And when we're talking about building out something great, that can be overwhelming, right? It can be over consuming, like that there is just so much that we need to try to overcome. But as I've recorded these podcasts and as I've gone through this whole process, I just have chosen to show up who I am and to be as authentic as I possibly can and lead from my heart. And I feel that on the other end, it's been really well received. So I'm so grateful for that because I've heard that over and over and over again from all of you, just that it comes across as so authentic. And there are some really big moments that stick out to me this year of learning and figuring things out in real time. And I'm so grateful for it because it's not just about sharing content with you, it's about truly connecting with everyone that's listening. And I also want to talk about the vision for what's next. As I look ahead, and what I'm really excited about is where this podcast is going. And going forward, my goal is to continue making each episode even more intentional. I'm going to continue to bring so much value to the table and bring more aligned individuals with what we are trying to create here and bridge the gap from where you are now and where you ultimately want to go. We're looking at getting feedback from all of our listeners so that we can help you grow in all of these different levels. And I want this space to keep growing, not just in numbers, but in impact. So that means that we're going to continue to bring on incredible guests. We're going to be going deeper into conversations that truly matter and have made such a difference. And we are going to create episodes that meet you where you are and help you to move forward. So wherever you are, we want to be able to help you utilize even just a piece of the content, which can make a huge difference. So this podcast will continue to evolve, and I'm continuing to make it better every single time. I'm doing my due diligence and taking time to assess. And in closing, I just want to share a New Year's message with you, something that's on my heart. And as we step into the new year, my hope for you is simple: that you would lead with clarity and build with intention, that you give yourself the permission to grow without pressure. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Thank you for trusting me with your time. Thank you for being here. And I can't wait to continue this together. And I want to wish you the happiest new year.